It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Up and in, and now it's 3-2.
Count.
And he deals. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a 3-2. This to center field. And they get Edman for the out. And there's one away. Here's Mookie to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Turns and fires the Betts. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Rojas going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And now it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now here is Harper. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning set to go. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball to Bohm. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
I got to believe when a pitcher releases a breaking ball up out of his hand, he just hopes that it stays really high so that the hitter has no chance to swing it. Well, no luck there. That is a hard hit ball and a home run.
Max Muncy at the dish. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 2-0. And he's there at third with a triple.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Runner on the move. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Boog, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
2 on, 2 outs. Runners on the move. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and here is Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Kicks and deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball up the middle. Edman gets it to first, and Castellanos is out. And now it's Alec Bohm.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Batting fifth,
This is Bryson's stop. 2 outs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the 3rd inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Rojas balls it in, and there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. He's trying for 3rd. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Well struck, right field. And that one's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Banks off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. And he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos sizes this one up. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2, the count.
And that one almost hit him.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Rojas. Long run. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. One run across around second now as they still don't have it. Lux around third. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Tommy Edman at the plate. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Harper takes it to the bag. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. JT Realmuto steps in.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And another ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fouls one off. 2-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Base is empty, 1 away, top half of inning number 4. Turner tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they now lead by 9.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Luke, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where